It's one of North Texas's most heartwarming events. I'm talking about Wranglers and Wishes, an unforgettable evening that brings together donors, volunteers, and families to celebrate the life-changing power of hope. And here to tell us more about the event is Make-A-Wish North Texas Program Director Abby Storms, along with Make-A-Wish kid Hannah. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Glad to have you both here. You look stunning, ready for Wranglers and Wishes, which I love. So tell me a little bit about the event. What can people expect when they attend?
Sure. Wranglers and Wishes is our signature Fort Worth fundraising event. It's going to be Cowboy Cocktail this year. It is hosted and presented by Andy Dunning and Jamie Wester. And we're really looking forward to some amazing wish stories, some amazing live auction and silent auction things. And it's our main fundraising event in Fort Worth. So
wow.
We look to it to really provide the funds for our wishes.
Which is so needed, especially in our community. Even just looking at these photos, you can tell it's going to be a stunning evening. Hannah, if you could tell me a little bit about the wish that you wanted and that you got granted.
Yes, so the wish that I wanted was to go somewhere with my family, and because when we got our wish, it was kind of like when I got my wish, it was kind of like me and my family kind of got separated from each other. I was with my mom in the hospital, and my older sister was at home with my dad and my grandma. So I wanted to go somewhere where it snowed because me and my family, we love the snow. So I decided I wanted to go to Colorado.
Wow.
So once we went to Colorado, we all kind of felt like a family again.
Oh, you guys got to be back in each other's space again.
We didn't have to worry about the doctor's appointments. We didn't have to worry about like fevers or being sick or anything. We just got to be a family again, and we all reunited, which was really nice.
Oh my goodness, well, it sounds like it was an incredible trip.
It was an incredible trip.
And it sounds like everybody in the family enjoyed.
Awesome.
And we're looking at these pictures here. It sounds like you did a lot of fun things while you were there. Anything that was your favorite?
Probably my favorite thing was going snow tubing because a while back, me and my sister went to Minneapolis, like when she went to go compete at nationals. And we went, and one day it was like really snowing and like snowing a lot, and we just grabbed our pool floaties and like
You made it happen yourself.
Yeah, we went out there and we just went snow tubing, and so I guess it was just fun to relive it, and
it was a full circle moment for you guys. My goodness, so you really did feel reconnected.
Yes.
That's awesome, Hannah.
Thank
I'm so glad you had a good time.
Thank
Tell me, Abby, I'm coming back to you because making wishes like this happen are so critical, especially on a journey such as the one that Hannah has been on. So what kind of impact has Make-A-Wish had on North Texas specifically?
Absolutely. Well, we serve kids not only in the North Texas region, but 161 counties across the state. Since our inception as a chapter in 1982, we've granted over 14,000 wishes.
Wow.
So going back to Wranglers and Wishes, we have over 405 kids waiting right now in the greater Fort Worth area. So funds from that event will directly make an impact on those kids.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, now that you need that funding, especially for all those kids that are currently waiting in queue, tell me, if people can't attend this event, can they still get involved? Can they still help you guys out on the mission?
Absolutely. We need volunteers that can not only serve as wish granters, so we look for time and talent. So those dollars are critical, but also those volunteer hours to determine the amazing wish like Hannah had over here, but also airline miles. There's so many things that people can do to get involved.
Yes, indeed. Okay, and tell me again, how many kids are on that list waiting right now?
In the greater Fort Worth area, 405.
405. Okay, Hannah, let's talk to those 405 kids. Can you tell them why it is important, one, to wish for something big, but two, to also have a little bit of patience that wish is coming, and anything you can tell them about what it was like experiencing your own wish?
Well, one thing that I would say is like there are kids out there doing chemotherapy, radiation, MRI, CT scans, and like everything that you could imagine, IVs, and just all of the traumatic things in an illness is awful. Like there are good days, there are days when you're just running around that building and having the time of your life. And then there are other days when you're like, why did this happen to me? And it's like I had methotrexate, and that was one of my hardest moments in my treatment. And so for the kids out there, they're out there doing radiation and all that to try and beat their cancer.
Absolutely.
And so to all the kids out there, like, still keep fighting, because once you get that wish, man, it's so worth it.
It's so worth it, Hannah.
It is so worth it.
Well, you're a walking symbol of it being so worth it. I'm so
you.
glad to have you here this morning. Thank you guys again for, one, sharing your story and being so vulnerable and helping those 405 kids who are currently waiting, but also everything that you guys are doing to bring together those funds so that we can continue to make those wishes happen. Appreciate you guys for being here. And Wranglers and Wishes is this Friday at the Omni Fort Worth Hotel at 6 p.m. And to learn so much more, all you have to do is go to wranglersandwishes.org, or to learn more about how you can help grant a wish, visit wish.org/NTX.